Hello, everybody. This is Vivian. Guess what I got today? I got my book, A Year of Positive Thinking. Hopefully you can see it. So if you can see it and you're in the on the live, go ahead and click the like button or send me a heart or just let me know or post that you got it. I got it. Um, what I wanted to do as part of my year of thinking positively, I wanted to go through this book with you. Now, the author says you start where you are. So, whenever you get your book, or if you've already gotten it, you can start on January 1st, even though today, your journey starts when you get your book. And so, what I wanted to do is to just read a little bit of the introduction, whether or not you like it or not, and go get the book because it's going to be very helpful, and it's going to be something that I'm going to be talking about periodically when I come on live, and to help me remain positive as well as you. So we'll talk about it and talk about how we feel about it, if that's okay with you. And if so, just give me a thumbs up and then like and share this video so that somebody else can get in on this greatness. So here's the introduction. So this is about the author and then a little instruction for using the book. So it says, in some ways, I am an unlikely candidate to write a book on positive thinking. I'm a realist, and I was not raised to view the world through rose-colored glasses. My mom was tough and protected, yet loving and soft-hearted. Stay-at-home mother who had her first of 4 children at the age of 20 and had to raise us all largely on her own. My father was a hard-drinking, big-hearted, blue-collar nomad until I was 8 years old. When he finally moved into our home, we lived in a fairly poor neighborhood where there was little in the way of community support. And my 3 older brothers and I were troubled kids. We often learned life lessons the hard way. Lessons like the world isn't always fair, but it is what it is. That we would do what we could with the cards we were dealt. That there's no use crying over spilled milk. You've all heard that, right? And those things may absolutely be true. As an adult, I've learned other valuable lessons that are equally true. I've learned that the world is filled with both abundance and scarcity, cruelty and kindness, despair and hope. I've learned that our lives are very similar to the segments and the peel of an orange, and they're both bitter and sweet, and we can't experience one without having the other. I've also learned that the ability to see light within the darkness creates a world of wide open, heart-bursting possibility. I've learned that this perspective is a choice, and that choosing positivity over negativity requires both clarity and courage. These lessons have come to me as I've immersed myself in practices, traditions, and fields that explore how we can affect our mindset, including yoga, meditation, Buddhism, Hinduism, traditional academic education, and most notably, positive psychology. See, I messed that up, huh? Positive psychology has helped me cultivate a mindset of positivity, grace, and abundance, allowing me to make them key parts of my everyday experience. It's also reinforced the qualities of grit, resilience, and post-traumatic growth, and that I acquired early in my life. With this mindset as my foundation, I was able to make a major career change in my mid-30s, and then create multiple successful businesses. Today, the theories of positive psychology are what I practice and teach every day as a strategic business coach and transformational speaker. They are also a framework of positive thinking. Here's the most powerful thing that you could know as you begin reading this book. You can physically change your brain by consciously changing your thoughts. And you have the capacity to change your thoughts regardless of your race, socioeconomic background, or your religious beliefs. How exactly do your thoughts reshape your brain? Through neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout our lives. Because new thoughts create new neural pathways, and repeated thoughts reinforce existing ones. Our thoughts can literally change the structure and the function of our brains. By using repetitive mental activities like positive thinking, we can retrain our brains to become more inclined toward positive feeling. But focusing on the positive can be a challenge. Because of our brain's negative bias, essentially our brains are neurologically wired to look for what is wrong instead of what is going well. Negativity bias is the reason negative experiences weigh much heavier on our minds than positive ones of the same intensity. Barbara L. Fredrickson, PhD, a well-known scholar of positive psychology and author of the book Positivity, says that it takes approximately 3 positive thoughts to outweigh just 1 negative thought. Now visualize a balance scale, one of those that has the horizontal cross piece with a weighing pan hanging from each arm. In one pan, there are feathers. In the other, there are pebbles. The feathers are positive thoughts, and the pebbles are negative ones. To get the scale to tip toward the feather side, we need 3 feathers for every 1 pebble. We need a lot of positive thoughts to counteract the negative thoughts that are affecting our brain. So when you decide to exercise your ability to consciously engage positive thoughts, you are engaging in some powerful mind-shifting magic. And when you change how you think, you can change how you act and who you are in the world. I've compiled this book of wisdom, courage, and inspiration so that you can experience the power of positive thinking and positive psychology for yourself in quick and easy ways. By reading just 1 entry in this book every day, you can steadily shift your mindset from one that clings to every negative experience to one that embraces hope, encouragement, bravery, resilience, and possibility. My wish for you is that as you turn each page, you become more empowered and show up in your life with positivity, grace, and courage. And for those days when you can't, my wish is that this book will comfort you until you are once again ready to experience the world through the lens of forgiveness, resilience, and love. I hope that you find in this book the words you need to heal, love, live, and thrive, and courageously be whoever you are meant to be in this world. As you read these pages, my hope is that you feel redeemed in your humanity and that you feel more understood, not only because of your strengths, but also because of the strength that you inhabit within your perceived weakness. If you're ready, really ready, to live your best life, then let's begin, shall we? So that is the introduction, and I would like to get on live every evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., and whatever time that is at where you are. Hopefully it's not too early in the morning or too late at night. But if you want to join me, please do. Because all I'm going to do is just read from January 1st through December 31st. And because I want to start where we are. Now I got the book today, so I'm starting January 1st. And I want to just read the quote or the page and then discuss it with you and get your thoughts on what you think about the book, and also maybe some ideas from you about positive thinking and what you can do every day other than, reading the book, in addition to reading the book, let's say it that way. That can just help you change your mindset and be a happier, more healthy, wealthy person in your head. So I wish the best for everyone, and I wish you all positivity and happiness in your life. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.